God's been too good to us, especially us in Pembroke County. I can't get away from it. Some of us, glory to God, all of us could have been dead and still not found. Y'all ain't saying it to me, but tornadoes have the ability to pick you up and take you somewhere you know not where, and you never be seen again. It has the ability to take you like an arrow and push you through a tree. But how many of y'all know we are blessed people? And hey, Ty, we ought to be praising God every time we think on the goodness of Jesus and all that he's done for us. We ought to be praising God even stronger than people in Caruthersville. Well, why you say that? Because that thing was endearing and it was in Braggadocia. And Hayti is between Braggadocia and Caruthersville. But me and a few of these members, and I don't know who else, but there was some of us walking around up in here and out on the grounds, little kids talking in tongues and telling and speaking to the sky and saying, you can't touch down. And y'all ain't saying nothing because my God, my big brother, Jesus Christ, said, whosoever shall say to this mountain, be thou removed and be cast into the sea, shall not doubt in his heart, but believe those things that he say shall come to pass. He'll have what he said. And we spoke to it and told it it couldn't sit down here. Now, I didn't want it to sit down in Caruthersville, but I began to plead the blood over everything connected to St. James Word Outreach. And for those of you who don't know it, y'all know how I tore up Caruthersville. But 11 families in Caruthersville who belong to St. James Word Outreach Fellowship Church, the tornado skipped over their homes. It tore up homes right next door to some. It dropped trees on other folks' house and laid it down in St. James folks' yard. And the goodness of the whole thing is not for us to brag on us. But when you think about how it tore up the town, flipped folks out the bathtub and took the bathtub and left them unbruised in the rubble. Y'all ain't saying nothing. God is trying to let us know that he really is on our side. And it's time for us to get on his side.